Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have a what is new at Sephora haul to share with you guys. I know I have been hauling a ton of product recently, but there are not only new product launches, but like new lines, like new companies that I've never even heard of that are popping up, here, there, everywhere. At Sephora, they have a new range called Milk Cosmetics, and a lot of you guys wanted me to kind of dig in and review some of the products. To be completely honest, standing in front of the display, a lot of the products to me seemed very hit or miss just because of my preference with makeup. A lot of the makeup in that range is cream, and they have like eyeglasses and just some stuff that I'm not personally drawn to, but I did pick up quite a bit, so we're gonna give that a go. And also there's just a ton of new stuff. Some of this was sent to me, some of it I picked up at my local Sephora, and let's just dig right in. I'm a VIB Rouge, which means I spend too much money at Sephora, and if you do the same and you get the Rouge status, you get a little NARS blush, which I think is so awesome. I love these NARS minis. I have a mini Laguna, and it's just so great for travel to pop in your purse. It's just itty bitty and adorable and has your classic NARS packaging. So this is in the shade Ghoul. Why does that remind me of a ghost? I don't know. It's a beautiful shade. Not quite sure how to say that. Diving straight into the newer lines at Sephora. One I have tried, one I have not. This is a Korean makeup brand, and although you can tell that I have been like playing around with the texture, I have not put this on my face as foundation yet. I need to try it out. I'm worried that it's a little bit too light for me, so that has been my concern, and I've been filming so much that I didn't want to have the completely wrong foundation on and film. But I am gonna get around to this. This is the Bounce Up Master Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Sunscreen Foundation, and this is the shade 2 Ivory. And they do have different shades. I don't know what I was thinking. I just think this is too, I know I'm fair, and I tend to have this thing where I get too dark. Like I imagine oh, will make me look tan, and then I'm screwed because the foundation's too dark. Or I have the best intentions of wanting to use self-tanner, and then I thought I was being logical, but number 2 Ivory is just a little bit too light for me, so maybe I'll pick up another shade, and I don't know what I'll do. So again, with this, how do you say this? Gong Minn Jello color kit. Okay, this is a really cool eyeshadow palette. Again, it has that squishy kind of putty texture. The texture reminds me a lot of the blushes, the bouncy blushes from Maybelline. It's that kind of silly putty type texture. Not quite sure how I feel about these, to be honest. I wore this little number right here, this sparkly guy, and it did crease a little bit, which was kind of frustrating. I used a primer and all that jazz, but it still creased a little bit. I'm kind of playing around with these still. Don't have a solid opinion yet, but I thought it was something kind of different to have a palette that is cream. Let's talk about the Milk line, because even though the eye shine vinyl, which really just looks like a clear gloss to put on your eyelid or your face, which I'm not really into, I think that's a very edgy look, and you have to be very specific about wanting that look. If you want that look, they got a bunch of products that I think you will love. Now for me, I was drawn to this Milk Makeup Eye Pigment, and all the girls in Sephora were like, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. It stays on the lid all day long. It dries down to a beautiful powder. You are not gonna have to touch up, and a little bit goes a long way. So you see I'm taking just that teeny tiny bit. Yes, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful, and it does dry down to a powder pretty quickly, so I feel like you have to blend these out kind of like a mad woman to make sure they're blended where you want them, because once they dry down, they're not budging. This one right here, the first shade that I just showed you is called Peep Show, and this one is called Rave. This is so pretty. You guys know my favorite color in the world is purple. It's just a thing. I kind of can't. This is so freaking beautiful. I don't care if it's just a regular Monday and I'm going to the grocery store. I feel like I need to do an eye look with this ASAP. And I don't have makeup wipes in front of me. Oh, hey! Problem solver. I was like, I sat down, I don't want to have to refocus myself, and I don't have makeup wipes in front of me, but I did buy makeup wipes. These are from Milk, And these are the micellar water makeup removers. Now, the thing that attracted me to this is that it's an actual micellar water. It's not just an oily makeup remover or wet wipe. It has the action of actually cleansing the dirt and grime from your skin because it's micellar water. So these are individually wrapped, and you guys know I travel a ton, and I just thought this would be great to have on the plane when I want to take makeup off, but I don't want to pack like the whole big shebang, or these would be great after the gym, traveling, whatever. Let's see. They smell very fresh. This crap is hard to take off. Look at how intense that is. I feel like you need like an oily makeup remover to remove that eye pigment. Whoa. Right? This is not getting it done. I don't know. We'll have to see if this actually takes makeup off, because that didn't really work. From there, I also got this Weekend Lash Stain. Now, this is something I feel like I'm going to try on Snapchat. And my Snapchat is just Tati Westbrook, where maybe I won't wear mascara all weekend. I'll do the lash stain and we'll see if it actually does something. I think this is really cool. So this has a stain that is infused with vitamin B. It conditions, defines, lengthens, and it will provide 2 days of smudge-resistant wear. So that's kind of awesome. I wonder if this really works, right? I think we need to find out. And then I also got one of their lip products. This is in the shade Swear By. They only have 3 of these, but the texture, again, was just so unique. Doesn't this look like a powder eyeshadow? And it almost feels kind of powdery. It's that powdery, putty kind of texture. You can see it looks like a cream blush that's like cream to powder, but this is for your lips. So I thought that was kind of unique and had to grab that. They also have a Coverage Duo Concealer. So this is a highly pigmented concealer duo. This is infused with ginkgo biloba, aloe, ginseng, coconut oil, and this has, woo! The texture of this is really interesting. So you have this roller ball on top, and then you also have a thicker concealer in this little pot down here. So again, these products are really different. They're well thought out. I feel like they're really great for travel. I just feel like they're all very travel friendly, and I'm excited. This is not that exciting, but for me, I feel like it's really exciting. I love the beauty blenders, and they brought out a Beauty Blender Nude. And whenever I wash my pink beauty blender, that pink pigment gets like on my towels, it gets on just everything. Like when you're wringing it out, like the neon pink will like leave droplets in your sink. I'm not a big fan of the Beauty Blender Pure because I feel like you see foundation stains everywhere and it just looks dirty. I know that's a weird issue to have with it. And the black one I feel like is a little more dense and a little bit less squishy in texture. So I think I'm gonna like this one. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I can always use a fresh beauty blender, so I grabbed this. This I am so excited about. Literally, it kind of like stopped me in my tracks, and I had to grab this, even though, to be honest, I mean, I've been going highlighter crazy. I'm in the mood for some serious glow right now in my life. This highlighter palette has 3 highlighters in here. You have Sunlight, Filtered Light, and Moonlight. And one is a beige, one is kind of a golden, and one is more pink toned. Now, I have mentioned that back in the day, ooh, that's rough. What is that? Do you hear that? Interesting. That's more of a like maybe under eye setting powder type of a thing. It's not very shimmery, but these 2 are shimmery, the ones on either side. So back in the day, they had this huge like blockbuster holiday kit, and I loved it so much. But my favorite thing in there was this pink highlighter, and I could never find the same one again. And every time Tarte has brought out highlighters, I search for it like a crazy person. And these, like this pink one over on the side, looks like it might be very similar to the one that I remember loving so much. And this is from their newer collection. They have a bunch of products that are called Rainforest of the Sea, and they are infused with sea berry, I think. I think it's sea berry. That's like the hip new ingredient. Anyway, they have foundations, concealers. It's a whole like beautiful new range. It's all in this packaging, and I'm excited to try it out. Speaking of highlighters, I know in my Ulta haul, I was like, Anastasia is now at Ulta, and I picked up the highlighter kit. I also mentioned that the other one was not set out yet, and when I saw it at Sephora, because now both Sephora and Ulta have like the full gondola, like the full aisle range of lip products, eye products, face products. It's not just brow products anymore. They have the full setup, which I think is really exciting. And I have not even swatched these, but these are more pink tone. The other one is much more yellow bronze toned, and I am just loving these highlighters. Why did it take me so long to discover these? I cannot even tell you how much I love these. I'm actually wearing the Anastasia, the other more golden kit, not just on my cheeks, but on my eyes as well. I kind of beefed up whatever eyeshadow I already had before filming this, and then I was like, let's just like add a little bit of extra glow. So I'm wearing some of that on my eyes too, and I just think it's really beautiful. Benefit sent me a package that was the cutest thing on the planet. I didn't get to go to Hawaii with them. I just, timing wise, I never have time to do these trips. I try to, but you know, I'm always filming. I'm always here with you guys. So they sent over this Hoola Zero Tan Lines. It's a all over body bronzer that is believable, which I like. We will see how this goes. I have not opened this up or anything, but it says that it is a 12-hour formula that stays on even when your clothes come off. It is transfer resistant, streak free, buildable, and it has a soft, beachy fragrance. They also have this new Do the Hoola Soft Matte Liquid Bronzer for the face, and they have a bronzing and contouring brush. Ooh, that's cute. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. I also got a Hoola bronzer, which has long been a favorite of mine, and it says Tati on it, which to me is really special. I will probably never use it just because, I don't know, to me that feels like a big deal because I used to save up my money just to buy that bronzer, and it was like my absolute favorite, and now that I have one sent from the company with my name on it is so cool. So thank you, Benefit, for sending this cute package over with a bunch of the new Hoola products. So I'm gonna be like so bronzed very, very soon. I was gonna say for summer, we're not even near summer, but between the highlighting and bronzing products that are out right now, we're all going to be looking like beach goddesses. Bite Beauty also sent over their new kit. This is the Perfect Bite. They have 34 dimensional shades. Something that I really love about Bite Beauty, you're going to lick your lips and you're not, like, there's no chemicals. These are made from edible oils, so you're not getting anything dangerous to your system, which I flirt with danger all the time when it comes to my products. I just do. I mean, I appreciate it when companies come out with less chemical, less gross type products. I wish more companies would do this. So I think it's really cool. They sent over, how many did I get? 6 of these, and I thought that I would show you them and swatch them for you guys. They smell very lemony, and these are just like extremely pigmented. It's crazy. Look at that. Is that not insane? And because it's made from all of these beautiful ingredients and oils, they're very hydrating on the lips. I really love Bite Beauty products, so wanted to share that. NudeStix has launched matte lip pencils that you can use on the cheeks and the lips. These are great. NudeStix, I love that brand. I love the girls behind the brand. They are so sweet, smart, and really just have a great attitude about their business. I met one of the gals at a beauty con, and she was just so professional and passionate, and whenever they have new launches, I want to show them off because I want to support the brand. So these were sent over to me. They are matte lip pencils. They can be used on the cheeks or the lips. NudeStix, they're kind of popping up here, they're everywhere. They're at Sephora, and they're also at Bloomingdale's. I'm sure they're at other places too, but definitely check them out. Really easy on the go makeup. And there you have it, my roundup of what is new at Sephora this week. Stay tuned until next week for another What's New at Sephora. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally joking, but you guys know that I love doing these videos and sharing new products with you. It's probably my most favorite thing. So let me know that you liked this roundup by giving this video a thumbs up, and I hope you're having a good one. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.